Guess who's back? Back again. JPT's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Back. That's right. Hey, everybody. It is JPT back with the Let's Build Minecraft series. Woohoo! That's right. I am back in action, and it feels good. It feels real good. Dramatic pause for dramatic zoom. Oh, I don't have Optifine. I can't zoom in. Oh well. Wait. What's that thing called? So many new things to play with. Oh, what's that thing called? Is it under combat? It probably is it. Oh, magnifying. Not magnifying glass. Zoom. What is that stupid thing called? I never use it because I have Optifine. You guys are yelling at me. Oh boy. Do we just sit here and scroll until I see it and I'm like, there it is. Does it even work? It probably doesn't even work in this mode. It doesn't. I know it doesn't, but I gotta find it. Oh, I feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot. Where is this thing at? Is it at the very bottom? Because it's like the newest thing. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna remember what it is before. Where is it? Where is this stupid thing? Is it a tool? There it is, spyglass. It doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work if I'm in this mode. Wait. There it is. Oh, we can look at that. Anyways. We're back here where I left you guys, at least video series wise, in August of 2017. Half this stuff didn't even exist in this world. Like, it didn't exist. None of this existed. This shopping mall did not exist. This parking garage did not exist. I'm pretty sure that building was way over there. None of this existed. But I continued to build this stuff off camera. That hospital didn't exist. This baseball field. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. That didn't exist. I moved a bunch of stuff over. A lot of this stuff has changed. That's right. That warehouse right there. The original building of this series. The OG used to be... Gotta get high. I wanna get high. Right there. It used to be right there. And then I moved it right there. And guess what? It's probably gonna move again. Because why not? Because I got plans. Oh, look at that beautiful lighthouse. One of another OG. Oof, it needs an update. Girl, you need an upgrade. There's been so many new blocks in my palette since then. But yeah, technically the last time I put anything on this channel was 3 years ago. Almost exactly 3 years ago. My life has changed. My life has changed. That video that I referenced in August of 2017 was before my second son was born. Literally. Like a month before my second son was born. And before, well, no, we bought a house. I think it was maybe the same week we bought a house. My wife and I. Whew. Things have changed. My life. This world. Your life. Our world. Oh my gosh, our world has changed so much since the last time we had fun building. Oof, what did I hit? Oh, I hit an office building. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. That's a weird building. Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about a lot of things, but I want to try to keep this, short and sweet for you guys, just to kind of give you an idea of what to expect, because it's not going to be like it used to be. This sounds like we're breaking up or breaking down. I guess we are breaking things down. Oh boy. So this bad mamma jamma, this baseball field, this is the most popular video on my channel. And I appreciate that. And I get comments all the time about this. Like, hey, how did you build this? Show me how you built this. I just built it. I just built the thing. I don't know. You just build something and see what happens, right? You put it on YouTube. I'm trying to debate. This is the OG brick with some variation. That's red nether brick. This is the new sexy mud brick. Yeah. I think I'm going with the mud brick to kind of give it more of an old sort of Cooperstown feel. I don't know if Cooperstown has brown brick, but oh, it looks so good. I don't like the original brick. I don't. Not in this case. Not in this case. Um, so yeah, we'll have to change that. There have been so many texture pack changes for me. Yeah, you know, this thing. Ooh, subtle tweaks. Modern edition. That's right. JPT presents subtle tweaks for Minecraft version 1.2. So I have been recently working on upgrading or like migrating my texture pack from what it used to be to 119. I've also been upgrading this world. See? 119 right there. 119. Ooh, feels good. I've optimized the world. I've pulled everything into it because it was struggling. It was struggling. I honestly don't remember what version of Minecraft this map was originally built, and we're actually going to talk about the map in just a little bit. I'm going to show you a couple things. But basically, it's perpetually noon on this server all the time right here. See, I am using a couple things. I'm using a couple things from Vanilla Tweaks. Of course, the HUD being one of them because I hate pulling up F3. Look how much room that takes. Still pulling off the GTX 1660 Super. That's right. Haven't upgraded my video card because the world ended. And everyone lost their minds about video cards. Eventually I will. Poofier bushies, as a particular someone would say. I like it. I like it the way it looks. It just gives more life to the world. And that's basically what we're trying to do. Hosers. Oh man, police station. There's just so many things that I can't wait to show you guys. And there's so many things I can't wait to upgrade because, you know, like these posts and stuff, I mean, they're fine. There's going to be some variety. But essentially, I want to tell you two things. I want to tell you two major things. One, will there be videos? Will there be streams? Yes. Will they happen all the time? No, my life doesn't work the way it used to. I don't work the way I used to. I actually have a new job, a new career, since the last time we spoken. Spoke. There we go. Gosh, I'm having to relearn how to talk into a microphone. I'm dead serious. I used to talk into a microphone for a living for 20 years, and then I stopped. And I don't do that anymore. But we can talk about that at some other time. But yes, there will be streams, there will be videos. They will not happen all the time. They will not happen every week because of the way my my travel situation is with work. And so what we might end up doing is there might be more building off camera, and I might be utilizing recap videos more often than not, if that makes sense. Yeah, because you know I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man, but I want to share this world with you. At one point, we had this world on a server with a world border, and you guys could tour it, and you could, you know, zoom around as I built myself. Um, we may or may not do that. I don't know. I liked having this on a server for you guys to tour. But it I mean, it cost money to maintain, which isn't necessarily the end of the world. It was more so me, um, being distracted, I guess is the better word. So what might end up happening, we might bring that feature back. Let's go into the airport here. I go to this airport a lot in real life. Um, and so what I might end up doing is I might still put that world up for you guys to take a look at, because what happens is during my streams, you guys are like, I want to see, can you show me this? Can you show me that? Can you show me this? And I'm like, go find it yourself. Let's go find it yourself. And that's basically why I did the server. And I'm a little protective of the world download because I want to keep it close to the chest. I want to keep it close to the chest for good reason, right? It's like it's something that I've worked on, something that I've worked really hard on. And so, yeah, wait, no. We're gonna bypass TSA. You don't need to scan me. You don't need to scan me. And so, that might come back. That may or may not come back. I'm still not comfortable with world downloads. The moving walkway is about to end. Please watch your step. I hear that all the time. The moving walkway. Oh man, I forgot all about a lot of these. Let's go in here. Let's go on this jet bridge, see what happens. Is there a plane attached to this one? Nope, there sure is not. Hey, but there's one coming in. Maybe it'll come pick us up and fly us away. Woo! Ah, yeah. Man, it's just good to be back in this world. But again, I think I told you I wanted two things. I don't know if there was two things or not. I really couldn't tell you. Man, this place looks good, but there's still a lot of work left. There's so much work. And I want to share that with you. I really do. I want to share it with my boys. I've got two boys now who are of age and want to play Minecraft. And they want to see Minecraft. And I want to be able to, honestly, this is a goal of mine. This is, let me share you a thought, a dream of mine. Can you tell I'm finding a little bit of a cold? Yeah, 'tis the season, right? I want to be able to pass this along to my boys. I'm not going to live forever, but I want them to be able to take this and be like, man, Dad spent a lot of time building this world for himself, for others, and for us. And that means something to me. It really does. It means something to me, and I want to be able to do that. So I think that would be really cool. It would be really cool as we go right through the movie theater here. Actually, let's go upstairs over to the mall. There's so many new blocks that I cannot wait to utilize. Like these lights, I guess they work in this application, but there's frog lights. There's all sorts of things that I cannot wait to use and to change for our world here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this mall didn't even exist in that last video. But I continued building it. I persisted. And there are 0 shops in here. There's plenty of room. There's plenty of room. Oh, wait. Does this... Oh, I forgot the subway. The subway comes through here, too. The train. It stops here. And it keeps going. Oh, that's right. Here it is. When it comes out. Man, there's so much cool stuff. I love the variations, too. Put little variations in there. You'll be able to download my texture pack. I will be making that available. And speaking of which, let's talk about the Subtle Tweaks modern texture pack or resource pack. I don't know what the difference is. I just know you have to go into here and load it in. That's right. That's right. There are a couple changes that I'm making with the Subtle Tweaks texture pack. That's right. So I'm going to make, I have 3 versions that I have in mind. One of them is this modern version that we'll use in this world. The other one is just a straight vanilla, like these are the blocks that I want to use in just regular Minecraft, which will be very similar between this one and the third one, which is more of like a medieval kind of version of that texture pack, which probably won't happen tomorrow, probably won't happen anytime soon, but it'll be a nice hybrid. So you'll have like the modern version and then like the old medieval version, and then there'll be just the regular version that'll meet in the middle with a lot of different blocks, like these blocks. Ah, no! Well, you can't break bedrock. That's right, that's bedrock. Because it blends better with stone. Although, I know, I know, because the world depth, see how much better that just blends in? I don't know. A lot of these blocks are going to evolve, but I want to talk about this real quick. I just want to go through and kind of just highlight reasons why I've tweaked things like this. Like blue terracotta is not blue in regular Minecraft. Why? I don't know. Why? I don't know. Brick. Look at this little. Look at the variations. That's a regular brick stone, but look, got a little change there. Got a little change there. And as you add more blocks, there's some subtle variations. Look at that. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see here. Block of coal. It's dark. It helps blend in with the road. Because I use this. I use these 3 blocks. Block of coal. Like, it might be really hard to tell on your monitor or wherever you're watching this. But that's wool. That's black terracotta. That's block of coal. They all blend together. It's all about blending, this texture pack, this modern version of the texture pack. This is the biggest. This is cyan, not gray. Like, why was cyan looking like this? No, that's not even. That's Instone. We'll talk about that here in a second. Cyan terracotta, like, drives me crazy. So many people use it because it's such a nice gray block. But it's not cyan. Like, it's just not cyan. Like, why did they do that? You looked up, look at cyan. Look, that's just like, it's a darker version. Eventually, these blocks might change to match, but like, that's cyan. Not whatever gray looking block they came up with. I still can't wrap my head around that. I just think they're maybe too embarrassed to admit it. Cobblestone, a little lighter, not as like thick. And mossy. There's probably going to be some variations on mossy too, and probably some variations on cobble. Oh, in stone. This is a beautiful looking block, ladies and gentlemen, and it goes so well with mud bricks. Look at this. Oh, mud bricks. You're way over there. Look at this. So many bricks. I love bricks. I love the variations. I actually don't know what this looks like. Wonder what this would look like with like the dragon flying around and stuff. Oh. It actually doesn't look half bad. I don't know. Oh well. Gold, a little lighter. Gray. Like, again, gray doesn't look gray. It doesn't. Oh, don't get me started. Green wool. Most of the blocks I've tried, like especially the wools, I really like the terracotta colors. And so I've shifted a lot of other blocks to make just, again, blending. You want colors to blend together. There's a green building in my world. Where is it at? There it is. It just looks ridiculous. Looks ridiculous. Here, let me show you. Let me turn this off. Then we'll look at all these blocks. It actually doesn't look as bad. It used to be like lime, I think is the reason why. But like that, I think that's supposed to be blue? That's blue? No. Let me see. Block. I don't know. I don't know. That's supposed to be gray, right? I don't know. I can't remember. Let's turn it back. Let's turn it back on. Oh, no, let's turn it back on. My eyes. Oh, no. Okay. It is supposed to be like really crazy blue colors. But anyways, you get my point. You get my point. It's supposed to just look better. The iron bars, right? Like, it's a chain link fence. This is the best I could do for now. This will change. This will get better, I promise. Iron is darker in my world. I guess that means this should be darker too. Dang it. Or do I bring this to match a little bit better? This is like, iron is not white, right? Like, I don't know. Ugh, light blue. Light blue. Like these, light blue, light blue. See, I've got some work to do. Look at all this variation of light blue. It'll look closer to this, I promise. Concrete, and there won't be much change here. Although maybe there will be. Maybe there will be. It's my texture pack. I'll do what I want to. These are the OG blocks, I'm pretty sure. I just put them next to it just to see how much work, how much work I've got to do. Oh, light gray. I love you. in my texture pack. I don't like you in the other texture pack. Magenta kind of dampened it down a little bit. I did that with pink too. See, pink and magenta, they're friends now. Mud bricks. Oh, this is packed mud. I have not changed the color of this brick. Oh, I love this brick. I love it. Nether. I literally just inverted. Or no, I desaturated. Desaturated it. I ain't fancy. Just desaturated it. Makes it look better. Oh, this is a weird looking oak door, right? I know. I just need these doors everywhere in my world. These are commercial doors. So this is my version of that. With a little handle right there. And a little, the little unlock thing that you push. Yeah. You're going to see this a lot. Trapdoors, it ain't looking like that. It does look like that. Obsidian. Look up a picture of obsidian and tell me that it's purple. I mean, it has a little purple in it. So does this. But anyways, you get the drift. And it just keeps going. More bricks. Polished diorite. I don't really use it that much. I don't think it's a great looking block. So I decided to brick it out. Same thing with granite. So here, let me show you what it looks like. You know what it looks like. It's just the weird little polished block that looks fine in a regular Minecraft world. See, I don't use these very often in my world. So I changed them. I made them bricky. Because I use bricks. I love bricks. At least in Minecraft. So here we go. Looks so good with red nether bricks right there, right? Purple. That's the deep purple. Red sandstone. Red nether bricks. These look beautiful together. I'll show you an example of that here in a second. Well, look at this. These, I've converted them. They look fine. These look fine. I love this. See? It's got variations. Oh, there's a good variation right there. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Sandstone. Sand. I've darkened it just a little bit. Here, I'll show you. Look at it now. Look at it now. See? It's a little bit lighter. Little bit lighter. Little bit lighter. Anyways. Are you kind of getting the vibe here with this modern version? Yeah. See, like, again, I just blacked everything out. So when you go to the nether, it's just... like, it's just black. Everything's black, I think. Yeah. Everything's burnt. Maybe not. Anywho. Sugarcane gets a little bit of a change, less vibrant, more, and it depends on which environment you're in. So right now we are in a overworld, dark forest, so it's darker, right? It's cool, huh? Again, iron, blackened, right there. Smooth sandstone. Oh yeah, okay. I was just using that example. White terracotta drives me crazy how pink it is in real life. Look, I'm telling you right now, when I turn this off, and especially when you look at my roads, you're just gonna be like, oh gosh, no. And of course, again, with the black terracotta, look how wildly different these colors are. Change it back. My eyes, change it back. And anyways, and I know it's whatever. I'm not knocking on regular Minecraft. It just doesn't work for what I'm trying to do here. Yellow stained glass, yellow wool. I got some work to do. I kind of... Yellow terracotta. Like these I use a lot for roads. This, yeah, I might bring it over to the mustardy side. Oh, grass. I love my variations of grass. I have like 5 maybe variations of grass. Oddsel. Look at that. Look at that big old rock in there. Again, variations. I love variations. Look at that. Look at that. Did I convert dirt yet? Have I forgotten all about... Have I not brought dirt over to the dark side? Oh, I haven't. Uh-oh. Well, that'll be updated by the time you see this. I'm pretty sure I have variations on dirt. Not here. The grass one's kind of hard to tell. See how there's a lot of this, I guess, what I would consider gravel, I guess, in there? You can see it really well in here. And then you kind of lose it here. Like right there, there's a lot of gravel in there. And then I had to... there's a rock right there. There's a rock. Welcome to the rock. Anyways... This is Subtle Tweaks. Modern. Modern edition? I don't know what to call it. Subtle Tweaks Modern. I think maybe that just say it that way. But yeah, I can't wait to change these blocks out to the brown. And you'll see that probably the time you probably see another video or stream. So speaking of which, again, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/jptplays. Link will be down in the description. Again, I can't promise when the streams will happen, Though for me, I'm on the Eastern time zone in the United States. So you might see streams late at night. You might see streams in the middle of the day. When I'm not on the road, I'm home and I've got responsibilities. But it is what it is. So, yeah, looking good. Looking good. Which brings me to my next point. I wanted to show you. I will show you the world. That's right. I'm going to show you my world. Here it is. Here it is. Look at this thing. Woo! It's a big map. It was a big map. Look at that baseball field. I had someone tell me the other day, oh, that's cool. It's updated. Look at all the blocks. Oh, that's awesome. I forgot this thing updates sort of as you go. Huh. That's funny. Looks like a bunch of people lining up for the national anthem. Anyways, I had somebody tell me the other day, like, are you sure the scale of that baseball field is like, it looks too big? And it's like, trust me, it's not big enough. It's not big enough in terms of the actual scale of things. But yeah, this is kind of cool. You can see how much this world has changed. Like the original spawn is like way over here, I think, or something like that. And then we kind of came over here and figured it out. I have done a lot of terraforming. This was all desert. See? If you look down here in the corner right here, this is desert. Doesn't look like desert because it's green. I've gone through and changed a lot of these blocks. That's a savanna. This is a desert. Again, all of this will be eventually changed to green. I have toyed with the idea of like a theme park, like a Western theme park down here. I don't need all this land for that. I don't need all this land for that, so we'll have to figure that out. And again, I'm not promising anything. I just wanted to talk to you about some plans that I have. Look at this airport. You think this baseball field is huge? Look at this airport is huge, and it's going to be bigger because this runway is not even done yet. This is where they land. They come all the way here, so this airport has to come all the way out here. This is going to be a big bad mamma jamma. That's right. So that's my plan, is to just keep working on this airport. Look at these airplanes. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. And it didn't look very big when we were in it. But she big. She real big. This needs to technically be bigger if it's supposed to actually represent the place that I need to be. The place that I'm actually taking inspiration from. This terminal is not big enough. But we're just making our own thing. Little cell phone parking lot here. Parking garage. We're just going to zoom through this stuff real quick. One thing that's going to actually be really complicated, and I think wasn't LaGuardia just built, like they just pour a bunch of dirt somewhere and then they were like, there's your airport. This is kind of the same idea. But basically, I'm going to have to blend this. I'm going to have to make my own landmass because this is just floating above everything right now because it's real flat. And that's not good. Probably do some sort of bird sanctuary, swampy-ish area here. You can kind of see the big transition between the two. This is a hotel. This is our big Capitol building, which used to be over here. And I wish I had like overlays and stuff. Like I had my iPad out last night and I'm like, all right, this is what we're going to do. So let me just run through this real quick. Warehouses, bam, all through here. Warehouses with a big parking lot. I think we're going to do a convention center probably in this, because when people come from the airport, it's really close. So they can just come to the convention and then jump back on the airplane and get out. So that means there'll be a big parking lot on this side. This is a hotel. There's probably another hotel here, another hotel here. Probably like 4 hotels adjacent, all sort of interconnecting, that type of thing. This is the modern house district. I don't know what else to call it. People with a lot of money that are just kind of away from everything, kind of close to the interstate, but like secluded in all this foresty area. This is right here. What am I calling this? The new burbs. The new burbs. Modern-ish, kind of older houses, but have been updated, that kind of thing. Another hotel. One thing also I need to do is more gas stations. I think there's only one gas station in this town, and I think it's right... Oh, where you be? I think this is it. Yeah, right here. One gas station. Like, what the heck? We need more gas stations. So there's going to be one here. There's going to be one here. Near the... No, right here. Right here. Near the... hospital, or maybe it's right here. I think it's actually right here with a big strip mall right there, maybe a store, I don't know. This is our movie theater with our mall. You kind of getting the idea of what's what. Got a pier here. This is what we're going to call the leisure district. Maybe not the leisure district, but basically where you go for like events and shopping, right? Because you've got the baseball field here, you got the band shell for concerts. You got the movie theater and you got the mall. It's a lot of land right here. A lot of land. Speaking of a lot of land, that's easy to say, a lot of land. This is going to be a park. We're going to preserve all of this green area right here as a big park with trails right in the middle of the city. Right in the middle of the city. This is another OG build right here. It's like horse stables. It may or may not stay there. You can kind of see an idea for a road. Again, I don't know. These are the old burbs. You got the new burbs. You got the old burbs. Again, it's about blending things together. Like this, how did this evolve from something? Speaking of which, you got new downtown. That's what this big block is. All of this is new downtown, kind of the skyscraper-y kind of thing. We didn't actually go over this. This is the old downtown. This is the old downtown, which makes sense because it was near the water, right? So, as they developed, they had this and they moved inland. They moved inland. So that's kind of why they wanted to make the Capitol building, the important building, sort of more inland and kind of kept people here. So not only are we going to have the old downtown here, we're also going to have old houses, sort of Victorian houses. I'm planning on doing like a cathedral church. Is that basically saying the same thing? Cathedral, church? You're just making, I guess cathedral is a type of church. Anyways, that's for me to figure out. Got the subway that runs through here, runs underground. This is that OG warehouse. This may or may not move. And the reason for that is because I want to build a marina right here. Because you can kind of see how this big block of land blocks this in. So this is like shallower. Like this doesn't look great. There's a lot of terraforming that's going to have to happen underground. But I think I'm going to actually shave down this cliffside and maybe make sort of a shopping area. Like not shopping area because you've got like I don't know, you've got the diner here that used to live up here. But then this is the lighthouse, and you can't really see the lighthouse if you're a ship like way out here because of these cliffs. So maybe they'll shave them down. This is going to be a fishing and holiday district with beaches all along this side with some resort areas. The fishing sort of village is going to be on this island here. There'll be a bridge that connects them. I think I'm going to maybe make like a ferry that goes in between the two. I've got plans, ladies and gentlemen. I've got so many plans. Got a little museum right there. You got the fire, here. It's just about sort of putting utilities. And I've been watching a lot of City Skylines recently, and I'm just like, yeah, like I use literally the view you're looking at right now. I used to take pieces of like printer paper and draw like roads and buildings and stuff. And like when I was in middle school, I have very fond memories of this. This is why I love Minecraft, because it's the modern version of me literally taking pieces of paper with an overhead view and building my own cities. This is why I love this so much. It's so much fun. But that's kind of what's happening here. It's kind of what's happening here. You got the airport on this side. Older stuff is going to move this way. Newer stuff is going to move kind of this way, and it's going to make sense. And we're gonna have fun with it. So I really want to see your guys' ideas. I'm really excited about that. And utilizing this, because like again, I got my iPad out the other night and I'm drawing all over it. I'm sketching on it and stuff, and it was pretty cool. And it's going to help me sort of keep an idea of what's what. I don't necessarily think we're gonna come all the way down here, and I don't necessarily think we're gonna out. I say this now. I really don't want to go past this area right here, because there's a lot of land here for us to play with, and you can really kind of see where I terraformed pretty hard, and I want to try to stay away from that. I want to try to kind of keep up with the natural landmass, because you can kind of see you got this river here, and it just kind of ends, and I think that's probably okay. We might terraform it to where it comes all the way back around to here, so it kind of connects one big loop around. So I need to do some research. I want to look at cities and towns that are built the same way. I'm always taking inspiration from things, especially on social media, like old houses. A lot of these houses through here is literally just a picture that I found on, I think mostly Instagram, probably. And I'm just like, oh yeah. And I just click on save and I just reference it. A lot of these houses right here too. These I think I made up, but these I'm pretty sure I'm referencing something. So you're going to see that a lot. You're going to see, especially during streams, me pulling up pictures and I'm like, okay, let's build this. Let's build this today and see how close we can get it. The pier is very inspirational too, of a pier in Texas somewhere. I want to say Galveston, but that doesn't seem right to me. That doesn't seem right to me. But yeah, again, the utility that I'm using is called Is it Overviewer? No, this is Unmined. Speaking of Overviewer, look at this thing. Ooh, look at this thing. Minecraft Overviewer. This is also maybe something that I could put on online for you guys to take a look at, because basically what this does takes a while to render, because you can look at this. I'm gonna zoom out. There's a lot of stuff to render. I still don't know why this is rendering like this. I don't know. I literally flew around the world to load in all these chunks, and for some reason this didn't load in, although it loaded in on the other thing. But look at this as I lose my voice. Excuse me. Look at this beauty and all of her flesh tone. It looks so bad. Because I think there's a way that I can put my resource pack into this so I can see these white lines here, so it doesn't look so bad. But how cool looking is this, right? Like this, just look how far you can zoom in too. That's pretty awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Look at that baseball field. Perfect view of it too. I don't know if you can actually change, rotate. I don't think you can rotate at all, but I think I might make this available too. But this gives you a better idea of kind of what I was talking about. See how this big old cliff is right here? I have a love-hate relationship with this cliff because it looks natural and it looks cool, but I don't know. I don't know. And look at this, all this. We're going to try to keep all of this. I don't know. Maybe extend the beach. I got plans. Look at this. This is when I was still utilizing this world as a survival series. I built, look, people. I built this whole Bad Mama Jamma stone by stone in survival. And I was like, this is crazy. We've got to start doing this in creative. So yeah, I built every single bit of this that way. I feel like I built a lot of this too. Basically, I have placed, outside of the roads, I have placed every one of these bricks by hand. And I don't know what you're going to say. You're going to be like, well, there's world edit and there's all sorts of other utilities that I can't. Oh my gosh, is that roof really undone? Have I not finished that roof of that building? I'm pretty sure I've finished that roof. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I got some work to do. I don't know. This is a hotel right here. Oh, this building. These buildings look so good. Ah, I see mud bricks. See how I've changed it? It still looks good, but mine looks better. Mine's better. But you can kind of see here, like old downtown with these older types of buildings, except for this guy right here. You know, they just squeezed that one in there. Then you got the new downtown right here, right? New downtown. It's all, again, blending. Tire store. Diner. Ah, I love being back in this world. Love it so much. Oh, look at that. Big seating area for people. One vehicle. This birch forest. People are going to love it. Stables. Look at that. Again, I built that. I forgot I used to live here because I used to go back and forth in the nether. Man, the remnants of this stuff that I used to, look at that thing. I forgot about that thing. It's a big white UFO. No, that's actually a big one single chunk to where I can build stuff. That's going to have to be moved. Yeah, I can't do that anymore for like custom signs and stuff like that. But yeah, so I might make this available. Probably won't be anytime soon, but it does just sort of help give you a micro machine look at it. Oh, someone's ringing my doorbell. Hello. Hello. Hopefully it's my package. It's my package. What did I order this time? I don't know. Probably something for work. But anyways, wanted to show you this. I think it looks pretty cool. Let me know what you think. Anywho, this video is getting a little long in the tooth. Promise there will be more videos. I'm just not going to stay on a schedule. There will be streams I'm likely not going to stay on a schedule. And we all have to be okay with that, right? We all have to be okay with that. We will be. We'll be fine. That's right. We'll be fine. Look me in the eyes. Hold on. How do you do that? It's been a second. Skin comes. Hat off. Look me in the eyes. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Well, my skin. I think, does my skin need an update? Does Maverick need a little bit of an update? There's been a new movie since then too, which was fine. I'm a big fan, but we can talk about that later. It's fine. That's not for this video. It's maybe for a stream as we have conversations. But anyways, I got put glasses back on. There we go. That's better. That's better. Anyways, this has been so much fun, guys. Catching up, talking at you. Now I need you to talk with me. Let me know what you think in the comments. And until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games. And I'll be seeing you